Tell me a story about a curious squirrel who chased the northern lights.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little forest filled with whispering trees and babbling brooks, there lived a very curious squirrel named Nutmeg. Nutmeg had fluffy chestnut fur and the sparkliest eyes that twinkled like the stars at night. She loved to explore every nook and cranny of the forest, but there was one thing that captured her imagination more than anything else: the beautiful colors that sometimes danced across the night sky. The animals called them the Northern Lights. One crisp, chilly evening, Nutmeg was gathering acorns when her friend, an old wise owl named Oliver, told her a magical story. Oliver spoke of lights that painted the heavens in greens, pinks, and purples, swirling and twirling like magic. Nutmeg's eyes widened with excitement. She'd never seen them herself, and she longed to chase after the colors and join the dance in the sky. Determined, Nutmeg set off to find the Northern Lights. She scampered through the snowy forest, leaping over logs and dodging branches. On her way, she met a friendly rabbit named Rosie. "Where are you hopping off to in such a hurry, Nutmeg?" Rosie asked with a twitch of her nose. "I'm off to see the Northern Lights," Nutmeg chirped, her furry tail flicking with excitement. Rosie decided to join her, and off they went together. As the moon rose high, Nutmeg and Rosie reached a sparkling meadow. Suddenly, the sky began to change. Colors like Nutmeg had never imagined swirled overhead. Greens with hints of lavender dashed across the heavens, dancing gracefully. Nutmeg and Rosie watched in awe, their hearts full of wonder and joy. The Northern Lights seemed to twirl and giggle just for them, as if inviting them to join in on the fun. Nutmeg, so happy, barely noticed that her paws were cold and her little nose was chilly. After what felt like a magical eternity, the lights began to fade softly, like a lullaby in the night wind. Nutmeg snuggled close to Rosie as they shared a cozy little pile of leaves, whispering about the adventures they'd had and the friendships they'd made. "As long as we're together, every day is like seeing the Northern Lights," Nutmeg said with a contented sigh. And from that night on, Nutmeg's dreams were always filled with the shimmering lights, reminding her that a big heart and a brave spirit can lead to the most wonderful adventures. And so, Nutmeg and Rosie lived curiously and happily ever after, always ready for the next adventure in their enchanting forest. The end.